Hi everyone, this is meowmurai. Let's check out Genso Chronicles running on Series X. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing too terribly fancy. When the darkness of this world awakens again, a person with a divine beast will awaken to meet it. That person will defend the light and cast the darkness out of this world once and for all. This is the story of when chaos recedes and war becomes but a faint memory, the dawn of that new era. You, stay away. You're from the Dark Lands, aren't you? You're a Dark Knight. That's right, that's right. If we let you play with us, we'll turn evil just like you. Hey, stop that. Light is not from the Dark Lands. He says his name's Light. What a fake name. No way that's his real name. You can't change your name just because you don't have any parents. Your real name's not Light, is it? It's Night. Like the Dark Lands. Like night. Dark Knight, right? Night, Dark Knight. From the Dark Lands. Bet you're after our guardian beasts. You lowlife. You attacked our lands. Why? Why say such awful things? Because they're true. That macula proves it. Fina, you saw the book too. That's just like the crest of the Dark Clans in the book. Haha, nothing to say for yourself? You must be an outcast from the Dark Clans that tried to destroy the world. Hey Fina, come over here with us. Yeah, stop playing with that little piece of trash. No, that's not true. It's not true. Light. Here, this flower's for you. See, this flower is. No, I don't want it. Get away from me. If you're with me, they'll start talking about you too. Light. All because of this macula. Because of this, even Fina. Light, what are you doing? Curses. Ah! No, Light! A dream of that time, on this day of all days. Light, are you up? Hey, Light, can I come in? Hey, don't just walk in here. Well, this is unheard of. You're already awake. Wow, you're all ready too. Of course, today's the day that I begin to stand on my own 2 feet. You're finally entering Holos Over. It's your dream, Light. You've worked so hard for it. Yes, I have. Which means that, starting today, I don't want you coming in without permission. Why? You're asking me why? It's just that, I'm a proper man now, that's why. Don't be silly, Light. You're always getting in trouble because you oversleep. Well, that's true, but you're my family, and I'll always wake you up to keep the family out of trouble, okay? Hey, Fina. I'm not family. Light, hurry or you'll be late. Ah, that reminds me. Oma has something to ask you. Okay, I'll be there soon. Let's see, the chapter. Attending the induction ceremony. A mission occurring in the story will be logged as main mission. To check main mission, open menu with the Y button and select missions, confirm story. Ooh, you walk fast. Oh my goodness. Hurry, Light. If you're late to the Holos Over induction ceremony, you're in for it. There's no way I'll be late. Today's the day I've been working for. I'll protect everyone in the village. It's been your favorite phrase for years. Light, you really have grown very strong. Well, I'm off. Hey, Light. Al's coming back today. So you can come back soon too, okay? Okay, I will. You've just woken up, Light? You never were a morning person, were you? But today is the day you go to Holos Over. You can do anything you put your mind to, so work hard and be confident. Oh, and when you go to Holos Over, please buy some healing herbs. The old lady from the north asked for some. It's getting very cold on Nev these days. The sky's looking a bit tricky of late. There's not a cloud in the sky. You really think rain is on its way? Not a care in the world with you, is there, boy? Huh? Just an old lady mumbling. Forget what I said. Oh, one more thing. Give my regards to the master and any radiants if you come across them at the order. All right. And, well, she asked me to keep it a secret, but Fina's been preparing a celebration of your induction into Holos Over. Take this money and use it to buy something nice for her, Fina. Oh, I can't accept this. I have a little money of my own. It's all right. Just take it. Don't lose out to Al, okay? I don't think of it that way. It's not like that. It's not like that. Ah, the trifles of youth. Fina's come of age and cuter by the day, eh, Light? In my younger years, I looked just like her, you know? Grandma, will you stop teasing me already? You two are having fun. What are you talking about? Nothing. This chapter, almost consideration. Okay. Let's see. During the shadow incursion started by the Dark Lands, many divine beasts lost their lives, all while fighting darkness along the Valiants. These divine beasts seemed to defend the Valiants, and so they began to be called the Guardian Beasts. At the end of the long, terrible war, the people carved statues of the beasts to show their reverence. Even today, these divine beasts keep a warm and watchful eye over the people. Magic. When you accept the forces of nature and acquire a focused will, magic power will gather in your body. Flame and ice, wind and earth, light and darkness. None can flourish in the presence of the other when they meet great destructive powers. None can flourish in the presence of the other, and when they meet, great destructive powers are unleashed. Found clean water. Found 30 gold. Actually, I can't believe you can actually look at everything. And how fast you are. By choosing a destination in town or village, you can enter. To leave a town or village, select Leave. Then choose Destination. Square. Hop, hop, little bunny rabbit. What you doing? Digging your burrow? Hop, looking for treasure, Hop. Okay. It surprises me, Light. You were so small and gloomy, and now you're in Holos Over. I guess anything can happen in this world. I can still remember so clearly the first day you came to the village. No one could get a word out of you. Oma had such a hard time with you. A lot has changed since then, eh? But anyway, I'm glad you found a home in the village. Light, you are a son of the village. Whatever may come, you're one of us now. I'm here from the Order to repair the Guardian Beast statue. Has anything strange occurred here of late? Well, I see. Thank you very much. Anyway, the statues in this village are always so clean and well kept. It's just wonderful. And these days, fewer and fewer believe in the blessings of the Guardian Beasts. I'm certain that the great beast, Lucius, is pleased with your hard work as well. Guardian Beast, thank you for protecting our village today. Hello, Light. I heard you'll be training with Holos Over for our village. Hang in there and follow Alberto's fine example. And Lucius is such a marvel, isn't he? During the shadow incursions, he was the strongest guardian beast of all, destroying many of the Dark Lands. It's a point of great pride for us that these valiants who fought with Lucius had such close ties to this village. It's an honor to spend my life here, serving those valiant men and Lucius. I didn't think you'd really join up with Holos Over. You're so great. Al is so kind, so gentle and charming, isn't he? That's why I tried so hard to be his girlfriend. I was always wondering if he had any feelings for me, too. But I've heard he only has eyes for Fina. No wonder, she's very cute, but I'm also disappointed to learn that Al is just another ladies' man. Anyway, Light, you're joining Holos Over too, right? In that case, perhaps I should set my sights on you. I expect great things from you, Light. Climb the ranks and guard our little village. Let's Let's see. Light has joined Holos Over. Let's all join in sharing. Light on in this new adventure. Ah, here's our Light. I hear you're joining Holos Over today. That's fantastic. I can't believe 2 from our group have made it into Holos Over. It's unbelievable. Al, I understand. He comes from a decent family. But you, Light? I never thought you'd get in. We're behind you, Light. Start working on a promotion soon, like Al. Hey, Light, I heard you joined up with Holos Over. Good for you. Hey, do you have any healing herbs? Afraid not. I'm fresh out right now. Again? Well, alright. But if you keep slacking off, your wife's going to leave you again. Quiet, you. If you're here to make cracks, you can get out. Strong words for a man with nothing to sell. Well, alright. I'll come back later. Shove off, and don't come back. Ah, I'm back. God, wow, everything moves so fast in the game. It's like it's on turbo or something. This place is crowded every time I come. Not like my village at all. Well, as I recall, the induction ceremony will be held in the square. Hey, mister, you're here for a Holos Over induction ceremony, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm here, over this way. Whoa. Hehe. Ah, it's only a kid. A kid? I'm not a kid. I, Corona, am a respectable lady. Yeah. Look, I'm busy. Go play with your friends. How dare you talk to me like that? Anyway, if you don't get to Holos Over soon, aren't you going to be scolded? Scolded? By Holos Over? What do you mean? Well, do you want me to tell you? Should I tell you or not? If you ask me nicely enough, I just might tell you. Okay, I want to hear it. What's up with Holos Over? I told you, when you ask a lady something, you should ask them kindly. A lady. Whatever you say. You still look like a kid. Hey, I can hear that, you know. Alright, you win. Miss, can you please give me the news? Oh, if you insist, I'd be happy to. The induction ceremony was yesterday. It's done. Finished. If you weren't there, you can't join, right? Are you serious? Yesterday? You're joking, right? It's true. Oh, the officers looked so angry. You can't join Holos Over. You better turn around and go home. It was yesterday? Burn me. Burn me. Where did the little twerp go? How dare her to go about telling people lies? Hey you, the Holos Over induction ceremony hasn't started yet, has it? Well, it sounds like it's already over. What? For real? Come on, I left hours ahead of the ceremony to leave in time in case I got lost. I can't believe that kid. I'm going to beat her up. Oh, it's hard to believe myself. I don't get how it could have been yesterday. What? The ceremony's today? Huh? All of you who have strong faith and true hearts, welcome after meeting every challenge laid before you. Welcome to the fight without borders. Welcome to Holos Over. Oh, we might still be able to get on there in time. Come on, you should hurry too. And that's all for now. Expect great things from you all. New recruits. Thank goodness we were in time. It would have been a disaster. I've got the cold sweats. Yeah, I was in a panic. That little girl, if I see her again, I'll teach her. Oh, by the way, my name is Dan. I'm Light. Light, nice to meet you. We're both new recruits. How about becoming friends? Well, I don't know. You don't even have a portrait. Must mean you're going to die at some point in time. Well, I'm about to start work now. Isn't it strange that we can choose whatever work we like? I mean, it's nice, but it seems a little fishy too, somehow. It's like being said, whatever happens is our responsibility, right? Wasn't Holos Over originally a vigilante run by volunteers? Some say that long ago monsters were rampant. Everyone protected the village, acting off their own respective strengths. Maybe that's why to this day, comparatively, it feels free, huh? Anyway, the number of recruits can't be increasing so much just because of the monsters. Do you think something bad is going on that no one's told us about? I don't know. Well, that's no concern to raw recruits like you and me. I'm just happy to have gotten the job. Okay then, I'll go to Holos Over to find work. Yeah, see you around. Alright, I better not forget those healing herbs for Grandma. And something special for Fina. I'm a hero of the land. Let's go, my guardian beast. We'll defeat and scatter the dark lands. Ah, the hero of the land. Look over here. Save me. So cool. I want to join Holos Over too. Is it true that the young captain at Holos Over is descended from a hero who fought using guardian beasts? A young handsome officer like that and such a bloodline. It's too perfect. A man like that must have his dark side too. But that only makes him even more irresistible, doesn't it? I've been wondering what kind of guy has what they call a dark side. I just don't get this dark side the girls are supposed to find so attractive. Personally, I think it's all in women's own heads. There's no dark side, am I wrong? Curses, I hate pretty boys. Okay, boy, you gotta calm down over there. Welcome to the Hollows, where the borders vanish. This is the headquarters of Holos Over, for fighting together across borders. Okay. Oh, these maps are pretty tiny. Peace Fountain. Once multiple national borders converged on this spot, and war was without cease. When Holos, the city of peace, was founded, the Peace Fountain was erected where the borders had once met. Interesting, huh? Item. Do you have any healing herbs? Yes, we have. It will be 60 gold. Okay, I'll take one. Thank you. Got the healing herb Oma asked for. Items you get will be in the item box. To check inside the item box, select menu, items. Items kept inside the item box cannot be used while fighting. Oh, that's interesting. Take out the items you want to use for fighting in advance. Also, some important items cannot be removed from the item box. Do you need anything else? Well, is there anything a girl might like? I'm sorry, we don't carry accessories. Well, that's fine, though. No, that's fine. I thought I'd ask. But wait a second. How about flowers? They're just from our garden, though. These are Fina's favorite flowers. Is this a present for someone special? If you'd like, you can have them for free. Really? Yes, here you are. Fina will be happy with this. Thank you. You're welcome. Come again. See, Fina's favorite flowers. Hey, isn't that light? Dan? Oh? Hey, what's this? What's this? You're carrying flowers? Oh, this is nothing. Huh? What do you mean by nothing? Aha, I see. It must be a present for your girlfriend, eh? No, it's not. Makes me feel a bit irritating, you know? Wish I could give flowers to my favorite girl. Ah, you lucky. What did he come in here for? I came here to ask them to make a phantom weapon, but my request was turned down because I don't have the right forging book. The procedure for making it is written in that book. I think the workshop is a little overrated if they need a book to make weapons. You probably already know this, but you should wear weapons and armor while fighting. Just carrying them is no good. Yeah. Let's see, a legendary forging master, Magius, who was called a miracle forger, left forging books. These are read widely by forging masters and have been passed down carefully as secret text of forging techniques. If you collect these forging books, you'll be able to obtain very rare weapons and armor. Got a forging book for plate mail. To strengthen weapons and armor, materials are required. Materials can be collected at collection points and from enemies. Depending on the material, collecting points vary. Try looking for them in forests and the depths of caves. This is a workshop. Hey lad, is this your first time here? You're a new recruit with Holos Over, aren't you? You look fresh. Good luck. to you, lad. Here, take this official Holos foraging book. Or forging book. Refer to this book and strengthen your weapons and armor. Just like this, you can receive official forging books in the workshops of each region. When you find a workshop, pick up the forging book first. There are many more books which can be found outside of towns. Try searching treasure chests and bookshelves. When you get a forging book, more weapons which can be strengthened will be available. You can check your forging books by selecting Menu Items Forging Books. Well, would you like to learn how things work in a workshop? At the workshop, we buy and sell weapons and armor. In addition, we can make and strengthen weapons if you bring the appropriate materials. Of course, even if you bring the materials, we'll have to charge a fee. But it's much cheaper than buying it. If you have rare materials and forging recipes, we can make new weapons. So, bring the materials here. Weapons and armor can also be disassembled for materials. So it might be good to have things you don't need disassembled. Please take note that materials acquired by disassembly are not always the same. This is a workshop. Our goods are the best. Take your time and look around. I can buy a robe. Which, I mean, it's probably okay. Right after the maiden said that the darkness was spreading, more and more monsters started showing up. The Ebony Demon may have something to do with all this. I have a weird feeling. Do you remember the rumor that the village beyond the mine had perished? The Ebony Demon seems to have been responsible. I heard there was only a single survivor of the attack. It's just horrible. I can't get over how fast you move. I mean, this is actually good. In most games have you moving too slow. Seems like the developers of this game understood that people get a little impatient when you have slow-moving characters. Just make them fast. You know, we'll get used to the speed. Hey, Light came to find work, did you? Unfortunately, they only have easy training today. I wonder if it will be busier tomorrow. I thought I could earn a nice bit of coin, but looks like I'm out of luck. Well, burn me. I'll just go home and relax. Missions here vary from easy ones to difficult ones. It's important to start with the easiest mission and work up a little by little. Most rookies get stronger taking on the novice training here. Disciplining your body, tempering your weapons, finding the weaker points in your armor. This aspects are all the steps for becoming stronger. Take your training to heart. Together we fight for peace. Pill's forest is larger than you may think. A swamp lies at the end of the forest, but particularly strong monsters are common in the area. It's dangerous. Don't you go thinking about testing your limits and head deep into the forest now. Brutally strong monsters have been appearing in the village's vicinity as of late. Many of our comrades are boldly standing up, but we have lost a great many. Listen up and listen well, novice. You come across one of those monsters, you run. Straight away, you hear? When one of them comes your way, you'll get a bad feeling in your gut. Don't go near them, and you can avoid the fight. Don't you go making the mistake and push it, attempting to fight, you hear? New recruit, welcome. My name is Rector. This is the headquarters of Holos Over, which fights across all borders. I'll give you a mission now. For that, do you want a lecture on the mission and from the most beautiful instructor in our troop? Yeah, sure. Alrighty, what's that? The lovely instructor. You've been lured in by her. Sorry to break it to you, there's no such lady here. With that being said, I will explain. Holos Over is a unit of justice and courage made with the goal to overcome borders, aiding each other as one. For the peace of the world's people. Day in and out, we operate with boiling intensity, upholding love, righteousness, and heroics in our hearts. Our missions range from normal training and securing resources all the way to monster suppression. Among these missions, there may be work that you consider whether it has anything to do with world peace. But however big the task, its success is possible by the many who support it. You following me? Little by little, starting from the small stuff. Never forget, everything is a crucial mission, supporting what we all do here. Now I'll assign you a mission and you can get to work. Select confirm mission and receive your mission. Training. Training in defeating. Defeat 5 ponchos that appear in Pill's forest. Well, looks okay. Right now there are many training missions, but when you're more experienced you'll be able to join more important missions. Check your missions carefully and work hard at training to gain experience. New missions will be added when needed. When you drop by Holos Over, first you need to confirm missions. And when you complete your mission, make sure you come here to report missions. Then I'll give you a reward. Missions assigned to you at Holos Over are registered as missions. The missions can be confirmed by selecting Menu Missions, Confirm Missions. Also, missions can be successfully performed many times within the determined period. One more important piece of advice for you. Recently, fiercely strong monsters have plagued the area. Many Hollow members are fighting against them bravely, but more and more members are dying. Listen carefully, new recruit. If you come across such monsters, flee immediately. When you come across them, you'll get a strange feeling in your stomach. Never try to fight. It's no shame to run away. First, you need to learn your limits and train yourself. You understand? Well, good luck. Well, you had a lot to say, my friend. Guardian Beast, please look after us well today. Hello, Light. You joined Holos Over, did you? That truly is wonderful. I take it Grand Oma is doing well. Please stop by any time, and even your friends want to visit. Oh, that's right. Fina came by not long ago. It was night, so I couldn't see very well, but it seemed like she was crying. When I called out, she ran off as if I startled her. Could she be worried about something, I wonder? Divine Guardians of Light, please drive all darkness from our world and lead us on the path of peace and justice. Hello, Light. How is Grand Oma doing? Grand Oma used to bring you and Fina here often. Recently, I haven't had a chance to see her. We all miss her. It would be nice to sit down again after such a long time and chat. Please send her our best regards. I don't like her. She's a liar. She told me she knew how to talk to the Guardian Beast. The girl lied again and again. I have to apologize. That's why I didn't want to take her in. This is part of my mission. I can't just refuse, right? Please try to be patient for a little while. Well, my stuffed animal's missing. Oh, is that the forest? Oh, I don't even think I have. I don't think I have weapons or armor. Light hasn't changed a bit. He can't wake himself up? I know, and listen to this. He tells me not to go into his room without permission. He'd be hopeless without me waking him up, though. I understand how he feels. After all, he's a man now. What on earth are you saying? I'm Light's family. Things are hard for him, it seems. Huh? It's nothing. Oh yeah, this is for you, Fina. Wow, it's beautiful. When I was on expedition in the north, I found it and thought it might suit you. But this pendant looks so expensive. Here, I'll help you put it on. So, how does it look on me? Just as I thought. It looks like it was made for you. Oh, Al, thank you. I'm home. Oh, Light's back. Look, Al got this for me. Eh? It's a present for me. Ah, I see. What do you think? Does it look alright? Well, I don't know. Isn't it a bit shiny? You're terrible. But you're right. I thought it looked a little too expensive, too. Hey, I'm kidding. It looks great on you. You mean it? Absolutely. I'm happy for you, Fina. Thanks. Hey there, Light. Al, welcome back. I've just been to the induction ceremony. So, you finally joined us. It's about time. Give me a break. I'm not the same as you. My scores were never all that great, Al. Your problem was never lack of talent. It was sleeping through all your tests. Anyway, I've been waiting for you, Light. And here I am, at last. Alright then, dinner is served. Today, in honor of Light's induction, I've outdone myself. Al, you stay and eat with us. You'll stay and eat with us, right? I'm afraid not, Fina. I've got to head back soon. You can't mean it. Not even just for a little while? I'm truly sorry. To be honest, I have an urgent mission. But I really wanted to see the two of you before I leave again, so I slipped out without telling anyone. Oh, I see. Now, Fina, try to understand. Al's a captain with his own troops. He doesn't have a lot of spare time. Yeah, I know. You're a captain. It must keep you very busy. I do have the rank, but my unit's a small one. Believe me, I'm nothing special. Come on, Fina, cheer up. Bundle up some of your good cooking for Al to take on the road. I'll do just that. Sorry, Light. I wish I could stay longer. I know you do. Don't worry about it. At any rate, it's such a relief that you finally joined Holos Over. Now the village will be safe. This urgent duty, I suppose it's a dangerous one, huh? We live in dangerous times. Light, I'm trusting you with the village. If anything happens, your first duty is to defend Fina and the others. Understood. You can count on me. And while we're at it, you take care too, Al. I will, thanks. Dinner for the road, Al. I hope you're hungry. Thank you, Fina. Well, I must be off. I'll come again when I'm close by. All right. Goodbye. Please take care of yourself. Miss Oma, thank you for allowing my stay. Forgive me, but it's time I should be going. What? So soon? Come back and see us any time. Yes, thank you very much. There he goes. He's a very busy man, Fina. Try to understand that. I do understand. It's just that recently we see so little of him. I wish the three of us could spend time together like we used to. Fina. Cheer up now. You've got his present, right? Yes. That definitely cost a fair bit. There's no way I could do something like that for you. You're very precious to Al. You think so? Oh, without a doubt. And all he asks in return is your smile. Right. Thank you, Light. Oh, that's right. Grandma asked me to do something for her. Huh? Are those flowers behind your back? This? No, it's, I see. Oma asked you to fetch her some flowers. That's right. That's what Oma asked of me. I see. Those are my favorite kind. Yeah, I know. What? Did you say something? No, nothing. Welcome home, Light. That Al, he's always such a polite and charming young man. Here, the healing herb you asked for. Oh, thank you. And shall I take those flowers? Thanks. Sorry, Grandma. I must say, you're a clumsy child, aren't you? Yeah, I know. It's all my fault. There you go again, blaming yourself for every problem you see. It's not your fault at all, is it? Light, as I've said time and time again, you've got to learn to take more balanced view of life. You're wrong. I don't blame myself. I know that you grew up under difficult circumstances, but there's no need for you to always think about other people first. Decide what you want to do with your life, and then do it, all right? I know. Oma, Light, time for dinner. Food. I'm starving. I'm worried about that boy. Sob, sniff, sniff. Fina's crying. It's my fault again. What's that? You think you can hide it? It won't work if that's the only thing you hide. The pupils of your eyes are revolting too. That's right, those red pupils. It's proof that you're from the Dark Clans. What do you plan to do about that? Wrap a bandage around your eyes? You can't hide it. It won't work. Come on, take off the bandage. Show yourself as a Dark Knight. Come on, show us now. You bullies. Oh? Is that you, Al? You're back? Cut that out. Why are you so mad, Al? That's right, what's wrong? You look scary. Do you know the two things that I hate most in this world? Tomato juice and spineless little bullies. Al's lost it. Let's get out of here. Run. Hey, stop crying now. I'm not. Sniff, Al, lights. Fina? Speaking of which, Light, what is this? No, don't touch it. What is this? Those little punks? I owe you, Al. A dream. I feel like I had a dream. But what sort of dream was it? Light, are you awake? Yeah, I'm up. Here I come. Alright, let's get ready for this. Starting today is the Holos Over training. The future of this village rests in my hands. Well, maybe. I took the show a little too far. Training at Holos Over. Oh, is there actually anything in my room? I just never checked. Inside the chest, there's an old length of cloth. It's fraying, but there seems to be a name embroidered on it. Good morning, Light. Today is your first full day with Holos Over. Don't push yourself too hard. If you need a rest, please come home. Home is always best for a rest. Oh yes, I met Keith in the square yesterday. He said he has something he wants to talk with you about. Yes, that's a determined face. Give it your best today as well, and make it back in one piece. That's right. I ran into the Master and one of the Radiants in the Order. Both of them seemed well. They said that they wanted to see you again soon, Grandma. You don't say. You don't say. Suppose I'll have to pay them a visit. Holos Over, the military without borders. We welcome you. Come on, come on. Welcome to the special equipment shop of Holos Over. Unique and normally difficult to acquire items can be purchased here using Genso Chronicles points. GCP can be shared between save data slots, however purchased items are not shared. Be sure to take caution when saving changes. The possible limit for purchases are set at 999, and GCP cannot be restored even if excess has been purchased. Please take care when making purchases. Thank you. Okay, well, I have nothing. Nothing. Same people here. In a dungeon, by selecting menu, the leaf option will appear at the top right of the screen. You can enter the entire site map after pressing the RB button. Long sword and leather armor. Oh yeah, it's all of hit points monsters that they share across their universes. Oh? Huh? What are you doing here, mister? Well, I'm looking for a lost kid. Is that so? Ah, you're the kid who was there at the ceremony. Hehe, not much help you were. If I'd gone back home just then, it would have been a real problem. But you didn't go back, did you? No, I didn't, but... Then everything's fine, right? So, what are you doing in a place like this? Nothing really. I'm not doing a thing. You know, it's not safe around here. Stop playing and run along home, okay? Are you going home? Me? No, I have to find a lost kid. I see. In that case, I won't go home either. And why is that? If you go back, I wouldn't mind going back with you. Okay, I'll see what's going on here. And what is that? You're lost too, aren't you? That's wrong. And anyway, I have a name, you know. Call me Corona. Yeah, how about we head back to your house together? You annoy me. I told you I'm not lost, and stop treating me like a baby. Why don't you just go on and leave me here alone? Ah, come on. This is why kids are such a pain. Hey, Corona, come on, let's go. I can't just leave a little girl in a place like this. Surely everyone's going to worry about you. But are they worried? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. I'll go home. Hey, will you be alright by yourself? Yep, no problem. Bye, mister. Oh, she's gone. Alrighty, guess I'll search just a little farther then. All this searching and still nothing. I should go back to Holos Over once more. Someone could have sheltered the kid. Oh, actually, I need to defeat 5 slimes, so let's defeat 5 slimes first. Or ponchos. Oh, what should I do? Until now, she's never disappeared, just from a lie or two. What could it be? I wonder if something happened. She's always lying. She said there's a bunny deep in the forest. It's just an excuse for all the trouble she's caused. She's really sneaky. You're not doing a good job looking after her. That's why this happens, you know. Well, I can't find my bunny. Oh, don't see her there. Not here either. Hey, Light, did you hear? I heard that lost kid came home, not caring that she'd made people worry. Blast, and the reward was so high, too. Couldn't the kid have just waited until I showed up? Anyway, I heard the kid lives with a local family. Later, I'll go over and check on her. Speaking of which, this lying kid reminds me of the one we met the other day. We need to find her, don't we? Local resident, then. I suppose I'll check it out after I can confirm my mission. Regarding the mission you accepted to find the lost child, I've received reports that the kid returned safely. Just a little mischief again. But anyway, at least it wasn't serious. I'm afraid, though, that there's no reward. Please keep up your hard work. Well then. Holos Over, the military without borders. We welcome you. You did a good job for training and defeating number 1. You received a reward of 50 gold and healing drink ×1. Looks like you don't have any achieved missions. Oh, you're the person from Holos Over. I'm sorry for causing such trouble finding the lost kid. She lied, and she said she went to the forest. She always deceives us. I'll never believe another word she says. Please don't believe her. We're having a hard time now because she doesn't listen to us at all. Hope somebody will take care of her. Not a chance a kid can come home from the forest alone. It's my duty, so I'll look after her, but she can't put such a burden on others without any thought to it. Can't find your money. Yeah, right. Oh, I really can't sleep here then. Okay, I thought that's what we could do here. No such luck, apparently. Alright. Why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai, and you've been watching Genso Chronicles, running on Series X. This is actually available on all platforms, so if you have a Switch or a PlayStation or on PC, or if you have a mobile device, then you can purchase this game and check it out for yourself. It goes for $15, which is a pretty reasonable price. It is published by Kemco, but this is Hitpoint, the developer Hitpoint. So there's not the usual DLC, which will assist you with the game's difficulty. You know, that in like earning extra money or experience. So it's a standalone game as is, which is again interesting that that Hitpoint specifically doesn't do that, but like EK Create, that's a normal thing for their development. That being said, yeah, I think you know, I like it. I like the fact that you run so fast, you navigate the environments really quick. The conversations are pretty good. I think the translation is done, you know, pretty well, with a couple hiccups here and there, but better than most Hitpoint translated games are, and usually they're very poorly translated for whatever reason. Yeah, I think it's worth checking out, especially if you're okay with the pixel art style of art that they have going on here. You know, the graphics are not going to blow you away. You know, they have a very specific look to them, but I don't think it's a bad look. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.